about the while loop. While loop is a conditional loop. It will execute a set of statements until the condition becomes false. That means the body of the loop gets executed till the condition becomes false. Now see this see this picture here. Here is a condition. If the result of the condition is true, these statements get executed. Again, it will go back to the condition and the statements get executed. Once the condition becomes false, it will come out of the loop. That is the while loop. Now the syntax is initialization, while condition, statements, update expressions. So statements and update expression is known as the body of the loop. And if the condition is true, the body of the loop get executed until until the condition becomes false. That is the while loop. Now see this example. I want to print the @ 5 times. So first I will write I equal to 1. We need the starting value. Then I can write print @ inside the print function. Now how many times I want to print @? I want to print 5 times. That means 1 to 5. For that, in while loop I am giving a condition. 1 to 5 means 1 to 5 range. So the value of I is 1. So we can write like this: I less than or equal to 5. I less than or equal to 5. So see the condition here. 1 less than or equal to 5. The condition is true. We will print @. So first @ is printed. Now we want to print the second @. That means we want to change the value of I to 2. So already the value of I is 1. So we can write like this: I equal to I plus 1. That is 1 plus 1. The value of I changes to 2. So we will go back to the loop and check the condition. 2 less than or equal to 5. Condition true. We will come inside the loop, print @ is printed. Now I equal to I plus 1. That is 2 plus 1. It is 3. Again, we will go back to the loop and we will check 3 less than or equal to 5. Condition true. Print @ will be printed. Again, we will do I equal to I plus 1. That is 3 plus 1. It is 4. We will check 4 less than or equal to 5. Condition true. Print @ is printed. Then again, we will change the value 4 to 5. 4 plus 1, it changes to 5. Again, we will check the condition 5 less than or equal to 5. Condition true. Then we will print @ is printed. Again, the value of I changes to 6. I equal to I plus 1, 6. And we will check 6 less than or equal to 5. Condition false will come out of the loop. So in this way, the while loop will execute. So first here we have to write the initialization. Second, we have to write while. It is a keyword. It should be written in small letters. Then we have to write the expression here. Then here we have to put a colon to follow the intent. Then we have to write the print statement. Then we have to write the update statement. Each time if we are updating the value, then only the loop will get executed. In this way, it will work. Now next we can try some output questions related to while loop. See here, I equal to 5. Now the value of I is 5. Oh, it's 1. Okay. The value of I is 1. We can write I equal to 1. Now while I less than or equal to 5. So we'll write 1 less than or equal to 5. The condition is true. If the condition is true, will come inside the while loop. There are two statements to execute. Print hello. So hello will be printed. See, I equal to 1. I less than or equal to 5. Then I equal to I plus 1. Value of I is 1. 1 plus 1, 2. Now the value of I is 2. We will go back to the loop. Next value of I is 2. 2 less than or equal to 5. Condition true. We will come inside the loop. We will print hello. Hello is printed. Again, we will update the value of I. I equal to I plus 1. 2 plus 1, it is 3. Again, we will go back to the loop. Next value of I is 3. 3 less than or equal to 5. Condition true. We will come inside the loop. Print hello. Then I equal to I plus 1. 3 plus 1, it is 4. Now the value of I is 4. Then we will go back to the loop. I equal to 4. 4 less than or equal to 5. I equal to I plus 1. 4 plus 1, it is 5. Before that, we have to print the hello. If I equal to 4, we have to print hello. After that, we are updating the value. 4 plus 1, 5. Now the next value of I will be 5. 5 less than or equal to 5. Condition true. We have to print the hello. Then we will increment the statement, increment the value of I. 5 plus 1, that is 6. Again we'll go back to the loop. Now 6 less than or equal to 5, condition false. Then we will come out of the loop. Then the output will be hello, hello, hello 5 times. Next, see here, I equal to 20. Then while I less than or equal to 20. So first value of I is 20. 20 less than or equal to 40, condition true, will come inside the loop. Inside the loop we can see an if condition. If the condition is true, we will execute the statement. Then after that we are having an update expression. This is not belongs to the if condition. See the indent, it belongs to the while. Only print belongs to the if condition. If I more 2 equal to 0, the value of I is 20. 20 more 2 equal to 0, condition true. So we have to print I plus 10, that is 20 plus 10, it is 30. We will print 30, then no more statements from the if. We will come out of the if condition. We can see the update statement. I equal to I plus 4. 20 plus 4, it is 24. So next value of I is 24. We will go back to the loop. I equal to 24. 24 less than or equal to 40, condition true. When 24 is divided by 2, the remainder is 0. That is also true. So we have to execute the print statement. 24 plus 10, it is 34. Now we have to change the value of I. I equal to I plus 4. The value of I is 24. 24 plus 4, it is 28. We'll go back to the loop. We will check the condition. 28 less than or equal to 40, condition true. Then we have to check the if condition. If 28 is divided by 2, the remainder is 0. When 28 is divided by 2, the remainder is 0. Then we have to print I plus 10. 28 plus 10, it is 38. Then we have to perform the next statement. I equal to I plus 4. 28 plus 4, it is 32. Again we will go back to the loop. Now the value of I is 32. 32 less than or equal to 40, condition true. When 32 is divided by 2, the remainder is 0. This condition is true. So we have to execute the statement. Print I plus 10, that is 32 plus 10, it is 42. After that I equal to I plus 4. 32 plus 4, it is 36. Now next value of I is 36. We will check 36 is less than or equal to 40, condition true. When 36 is divided by 2, the remainder is true. So we have to perform the if condition, the statement of the if condition, that is I plus 10. 36 plus 10, it is 46. So 46 is printed. I equal to I plus 4. 36 plus 4, it is 40. Again we will check the next condition, that is going back to the loop. I less than or equal to 40. 40 less than or equal to 40, condition true. 40, if 40 move to equal to 0, condition true. Then we have to print 40 plus 10, that is 50. 50 is printed. Again I equal to I plus 4. The value of I changes to 44. Again we will go back to the loop and we will check 44 less than or equal to 40. The condition is false. We will come out of the loop. So this is the output. Next question. I equal to 5. Then I less than or equal to 20. So the first value of I is 5 and we are checking the condition 5 less than or equal to 20, condition true. Then there is an if condition. If 5 more 10 equal to 5. When 5 is divided by 10, the remainder is 5. The condition is true. Then we have to print I. The value of I is 5. Now we have to perform I equal to I plus 5. That is 5 plus 5, it is 10. Next value of I is 10. We will go back to the loop and we will check the condition. 10 less than or equal to 20, condition true. Then we will check the if condition. If I more 10 equal to 5. That is when 10 is divided by 10, is the remainder is 0. The condition is false. So this statement will not get executed. Then I equal to I plus 5. 10 plus 5, it is 15. Next value of I is 15. We will check the condition. If not condition, while condition, then 5 less than or equal to 20, not 5, sorry, it is 15. 15 less than or equal to 20, the condition is true. If the condition is true, we will come inside the loop. Then if condition is there, if I move to 10 equal to 5. When 15 is divided by 10, the remainder is equal to 5. The condition is true. So we have to print I. The value of I is 15. Now update expression I equal to I plus 5. 15 plus 5, it is 20. Next value of I is 20. We will go back to the loop. We will check the while condition. 20 less than or equal to 20, condition true. Then we will check the if condition. If 20 is divided by 10, the remainder is 5. The condition is false, we will not execute print I. Then we will change the value of I equal to I plus 5, that is 20 plus 5, it is 25. Now the value of I is 25, we'll go back to the loop, we'll check the condition I less than or equal to 20, that is 25 less than or equal to 20, condition false, will come out of the loop. So the output is 5, 15. Next question, I equal to 1 while I less than or equal to 10. So the first value of I is 1. 1 less than or equal to 10, condition true, then we have to print I. 1 is printed. Now I equal to I plus 1. 1 plus 1, it is 2. Next value of I is 2. We will go back to the loop. We'll check the condition. 2 less than or equal to 10, condition true. So we have to print I, that is 2. Then I equal to I plus 2, that is 3. Next value of I is 3. Then we'll check 3 less than or equal to 10, condition true, will come inside the loop, print I. 3 will be printed. Again, we'll update the expression I equal to I plus 1, 3 plus 1, it is 4. We'll go back to the loop, we'll check the condition 4 less than or equal to 10. The condition is true, we will come inside the loop and we will perform this statement. Print I 4. 4 will be printed, we will update the value of 4. 4 plus 1, it will be 5. So, value of I is 5, we will check the condition. 5 less than or equal to 10, condition true, will come inside the loop, we will print I, that is 5, and we will update the value of I equal to I plus 1, 5 plus 1, it is 6. Again, we will go back to the loop, we will check the condition 6 less than or equal to 10, condition true, then we will print I, that is 6. Then I equal to I plus 1, it changes to 7. Next value of I is 7. Then we will go back to the loop, we will check I less than or equal to 10, that is 7 less than or equal to 10, condition true. So we have to print I. 7 will be printed, I equal to I plus 1, 7 plus 1, it is 8. Then next value of I is 8, we'll go back to the loop, we'll check the condition I less than or equal to 10, that is 8 less than or equal to 10, condition true. Then we have to print I, that is 8 is printed. Then I equal to I plus 1, it is 9. 8 plus 1, it is 9. Again, we'll go back to the loop, we'll check the condition 9 less than or equal to 10, condition true, we have to print I, that is 9. And we'll update the value of I, 9 plus 1, it is 10. Then we will go back to the loop, we will check the condition I equal to 10, I less than or equal to 10. So the condition is true, print I, 10 is printed. Then I equal to I plus 1, 11. Now we will go back to the loop, we will check 11 is less than or equal to 10. Condition false, will come out of the loop. So this is the output. Next question, I equal to 1. So first value of I is 1. Then while I less than or equal to 9, that is 1 less than or equal to 9, condition true, will come inside the loop. There is an if condition. If the condition is true, the statement get executed, otherwise the update statement will work. Because this print statement belongs to if, updates belongs to while. So if the if is not working, directly it will come here. So the first value of I is 1. 1 less than or equal to 9, condition is true. Then we will check the if condition. When 1 is divided by 2, the remainder is not equal to 0. Condition is true. Then we have to print I. 1 is printed. Then outside if condition, we have to update the value of I. 1 plus 1, it is 2. We will go back to the loop. Next value of I is 2. 2 less than or equal to 9, condition true. Then when 2 is divided by 2, the remainder is equal to 0. Here it is not equal to 0, condition false. So we will not execute print I. We will come to the statement I equal to I plus 1, that is 2 plus 1, 3. Now the value of I is 3. We will check the condition 3 less than or equal to 9, condition true. Then we will check the if condition. If 3 more 2 is not equal to 0, condition is true. Then we will print I. Value of I is 3. Now we have to update the value of I. 3 plus 1, it is 4. Next we will check 4 less than or equal to 9, condition true, then we will come inside the loop. If 4 more 2 equal to not equal to 0, condition false. When 4 is divided by 2, the remainder is 0. So we will not print I, then we will update the value of I. 4 plus 1, it is 5. Next value of I is 5. We will go back to the loop. We will check 5 less than or equal to 9. The condition is true, then we will check the if condition. When 5 is divided by 2, the remainder is equal to 0. Condition true, print I. The value of I is 5. Then 5 plus 1, it is 6. Now the value of I is 6. We will check the condition, same condition in the while. 6 less than or equal to 9, condition true. When 6 is divided by 2, the remainder is equal to 0. So this condition is false, print I will not work. Now we'll update the value of I equal to I plus 1, 6 plus 1, it is 7. Now, next value of I is 7, we'll go back to the loop, we'll check 7 less than or equal to 9, condition true, we'll check the condition, 7 more 2 not equal to 0, condition is true, we will print I, value of I is 7. Now I equal to I plus 1, that is 7 plus 1, it is 8. Now next value of I is 8. We'll check the condition. 8 less than or equal to 9, condition true, will come inside the loop. 8 more 2 not equal to 0, condition is false, so we will not execute print I. Then we will execute I equal to I plus 1. The value of I is 8, 9 now. 8 plus 1, it is 9. Now we will go back to the loop. We will check 9 less than or equal to 9, condition true. And when 9 is divided by 2, the remainder is not equal to 0, the condition is true, we will print I. Value of I is 9. Now we will update the value of I. 9 plus 1, it is 10. Again we will go back to the loop. We will check I less than or equal to 9, that is 10 less than or equal to 9. The condition is false, will come out of the loop. So this is the output. So this is the program code to check, not check, to display the odd numbers from a set of numbers. In this way we can print the number of odd numbers between 1 to n numbers. Okay. Now next, see REV, that is reverse, and REM equal to 0. So the beginning, the value of REV is 0 and REM is 0. This is to reverse a number. Okay, we are reversing the number. So reverse equal to 0 and the remainder is equal to 0. Next, the value of n. Value of n is 789. Now see, in order to reverse a number, we will divide that number repeatedly by 10 until the quotient becomes zeros. And we have to perform this calculation. So the while, inside the while condition, we can see 789 is greater than 0. The condition is true, will come inside the loop. So we'll execute these statements. Okay. So first 789 is greater than 0, condition true, the value of n is 789. Now remainder equal to n more 10. That means we have to divide 789 by 10 and we have to find the remainder. So the remainder is 9. Now we have to calculate the equation reverse into 10 plus remainder. The value of reverse is 0, 0 into 10 plus 9. So the value of reverse will be 9. Next we have to divide the number 789 by 10 and we have to get the quotient. Here it is floor division, that means we have to get the quotient without the decimal part. Then quotient is here, that is 78. Now the value of n is 78. Now we will go back to the loop and we will, now the value of n is 78 and we will check the condition. 78 is greater than 0. The condition is true, we will perform the statement. Again we will divide 78 by 10 and we will take the remainder. The remainder is 8. And we have to perform the equation for reverse. Reverse is reverse equal to reverse into 10 plus remainder. Before the reverse is 9, so we'll take that. 9 into 10 plus remainder is 8. 90 plus 8, it is 98. Now we will divide the number 78 by 10 and we will take the quotient, that is 7. So now the value of n is 7. Again we will go back to the loop, we will check 7 is greater than 0. The condition is true. Again we will perform the statement, we will divide 7 by 10 and we will take the remainder. When 7 is divided by 10, the remainder is 7. Now we will perform this equation, reverse equal to reverse into 10 plus remainder. So the value of reverse is 98. 98 into 10 plus remainder, it is 7. So 980 plus 7, it is 987. Now n equal to n floor division 10. So we got the quotient as 0. Now the value of n is 0. Then we will go back to the loop. We will check the condition. That is 0 greater than 0. Condition false, will come outside the loop. We will print reverse. What is the reversed value? 987. So in this way we can reverse a value. Our input is 789 and we got the output as 987. So here what we are doing is we are repeatedly dividing a number by 10 and we will take the remainder and we will perform this equation and we are dividing the number 10 until we get the quotient as 0. Okay, so in this way we can reverse a number. Now we can try the next question. In this question, we are finding how many digits are present in a number. So in order to find the number of digits present in a number, we have to repeatedly divide that number by 10. Okay, when we are dividing that number by 10, each time when we are dividing, we have to count. Take a variable count equal to 0, and each time is it possible to divide the number by 10, then we can find the number of digits in the number. Now see here, the value of n is 5602 and c is 0. Now I am checking the condition 5602 is greater than 0. So until the value of n, or until the number becomes 0, we will divide that number by 10. Okay. Now see, 5602 is divided by 10. We will get the quotient. We'll take that quotient. So 5602 is divided by 10. It is floor division. We have to take the quotient. The value of n is 560. So the division is possible. So the value of count is 0 before c is 0, 0 plus 1. It is 1. Now we will take the quotient. Again we are dividing that quotient by 10. So the value of n now changed to 560. Again we will go back to the loop and we will check 560 is greater than 0. Condition true. We will come inside the loop. We will perform the statements. N equal to n floor division 10. Now the value of n is 560 is divided by 10. The quotient is 56. So the division is possible. Count equal to count plus 1. Before it is 1, 1 plus 1, it is 2. Now see here. Again, we'll go back to the loop. Value of n is 56. 56 is greater than 0. Condition true will come inside the loop. Now, we will divide 56 by 10. We will get the quotient as 5. So, we will keep the quotient here 5 and division is possible. That's why we will increment the value of count. That is 2 plus 1. It is 3. Again, we'll go back to the loop. Now the value of n is 5. 5 greater than 0, condition is true. Again, we will divide 5 by 10. So we'll get 0 as the quotient, remainder as 5. Now the division is possible. C equal to c plus 1. So 3 plus 1, it will be 4. And the value of n is 0. Now we will go back to the loop. We will check 0 greater than 0. Condition is false. So we'll come out of the loop. We will print C. So the value of C is 4. That means 4 digits are there. So if we get a number and if you want to find how many digits are there, repeatedly divide that number by 10 and take the quotient. Again divide that quotient by 10. If each time you have to divide the quotient until the quotient is becoming 0. If the quotient is becoming 0 means the division is not possible. So each time you are dividing, take a variable count and increment the value. That is the method. Now next question. S equal to 0. The value of S is 0 and equal to 1, 2, 3. Now here we are going to find the sum of digits present in a number. Here 1, 2, 3 is there, so the sum is 6. So for that, we are going to perform the calculation. So first while loop is there and we are checking the condition 123 is greater than 0. Condition is true. We will come inside the loop, set of statements to execute. First we have to find the remainder, n more 10. That is, when 123 is divided by 10, the remainder is 3. We have to take that remainder, 3. Now, we are taking a variable s equal to 0, 0 plus remainder 3, that is 3. The value of s is 3 now. Now, n equal to n more 10. So, when n is divided by 10, the quotient is 12. So, the value of n is 12. Again, we'll go back to the while loop. 12 is greater than 0, condition true. Again, we will divide the number 12 by 10 and we will take the remainder. The remainder is 2. Now, the value of s is 3. So, 3 plus 2, it is 5. Then, we will divide the number to get the quotient. The quotient is 1. So, the value of n is 1. Again, we will go back to the loop. We will check 1 greater than 0. The condition is true. When 1 is greater than 0, we will perform this condition. Now we will divide 1 by 10. The remainder is 1. Then s equal to s plus remainder. Before the value of s is 5, 5 plus 1, it is 6. Now n equal to n divided by 10. The quotient is 0. Again, we'll go back to the loop. 0 greater than 0 condition false will come out. We'll print s. The value of s is 6. So we'll get the sum of digits present in a number. So in order to find the sum of digits present in a number, divide that number by 10 and we will take the remainder and we will find the sum of the remainders. That means if it is 5, 6, 7, I will divide this number by 10. So we have to take the remainder 6, 7, 67. Now I'm taking a variable sum equal to 0. Now in the beginning the value of s is 0. So s equal to s plus 7. 0 plus 7, it will be 7. Again I am taking the quotient and I'm dividing it by 10. See, 10, 5, 50, the remainder is 6. Now I will add to this sum. S equal to s plus 6. The value of sum is 7. 7 plus 6, it is 13. Again, I will take this quotient 5 and I will divide it by 10. 6, 0, 0, 5. The remainder is 5. Now s equal to s plus 5. The value of s before, it is 13. 13 plus 5, it is 18. So in this way we can find the sum of digits present in a number. That means we are continuously dividing this number and we are taking the remainder and quotient and we are performing the sum. That's why we have given these statements inside the while loop. So in this way we can find the sum of digits present inside a number. Now next we are going to check whether a number is palindrome or not. This is the program code. Suppose I'm giving the number 101. From both the sides, from the LHS and the RHS side, the number should be same. From here I'm reading, from the left hand side I'm reading, it is 101. And in the right hand side I'm reading, it is 101. So it is a palindrome. For example, Malayalam, it is a palindrome. Wow, it is a palindrome. From both the sides we are reading it in the same way. And mom, it is a palindrome, like that. So in order to check whether a number is palindrome or not, first we have to take the number and give to a variable I. So 101 I have given to the variable I. After that I will reverse the number. 101 I will reverse it. So I will check whether the reverse number and the number inside I is equal. If they are equal, it is a palindrome. Otherwise, it is not a palindrome. Now we can execute it. The value of n is 101, I equal to 101. Here, when we are executing this, the value of n becomes 0. That's why we have given the value of n to I. Otherwise, it is not possible to check n and reverse number, or it is not possible to compare n and the reverse number. That's why. So first the value of I is 101, then n is 101. Now 101 is greater than 0, condition is true, we will come inside the loop. Now remainder, we have to find the remainder. Remainder equal to n more 10. When 101 is divided by 10, the remainder is 1. Now we have to perform this equation for reverse. 0 into 10 plus 1. So the reverse will be 1. N equal to n floor division 10. The quotient is 10. Again, we'll go back to the loop. We will check the condition 10 greater than 0. The condition is true. We have to find the remainder. When 10 is divided by 10, the remainder is 0. Then we will perform the reverse. Before the value of reverse is 1. 1 into 10, it is 10. And remainder is 0. So it is 10. Now we have to get the quotient. The quotient is 1. When n is divided by 10, the quotient is 1. Again, we will check 1 greater than 0, condition true. Then we will divide 1 by 10. The remainder is 1. So we got the remainder as 1 and we will perform the reverse. Before the value of reverse is 10. 10 into 10, it is 100. 100 plus 1, it is 101. Now we will divide the number n to get the quotient. It is 0. The quotient is 0. Again, we will go back to the loop. We will check 0 greater than 0, condition false. We will come outside the loop. Here we have given a if condition. That is, if the reverse if the value of reverse, see here 101, and the I, that is also 101. If both the values are true, we have to print it is a palindrome. So the output is it is a palindrome. The output is it is a palindrome. It is a palindrome. So in this way we can check whether a number is palindrome or not. Now see here the value of n becomes 0. That's why I'm not comparing reverse equal to n. So it will be 101 and 0. Then the condition will become false. That's why in the beginning I have taken a variable I and I have given the value I equal to 101. So in this way we can check whether a number is palindrome or not.